Hello everyone, welcome back again. I really hope that you all are fine and you all are doing well. And we have completed chapter number 1 and chapter number 2, and this video is all based on your revision. So, the very first topic that I am going to revise today will be dative, and dative is in first chapter as well as in all the chapters of your book, so you should have a very good grip on this topic. If somebody had a problem earlier when I have explained this concept, this is a video for you only, because this video will help you to understand the concept better. So let's begin with the video now. As you know that in 6th standard you have done nominative, in 7th you have done accusative, and now in 8th class we will be doing dative. So dative is a concept where two person will be addressing in the same sentence, and those two person will be who and whom, right? That means if you have to identify a concept of dative, how will you do that? You just have to focus on two things, and those two things are the person. In a sentence there will be only two people in the sentence, and you need to check that in every sentence. Like there are multiple example of dative, right? Very first, if I am saying Ich gebe eine Tasche meiner Mutter, which means I have given a bag to my mother, right? Up in this simple sentence, or if I am saying Ich gebe ein Geschenk zu meiner Mutter, which means I am giving a gift to my mother. Who is giving? I am giving. What am I giving? A gift. And to whom I am giving? I am giving that gift to my mother. So this is a simple thing that you have to understand, that I will be who, the thing will be what, and to whom am I giving, that will be whom. And the structure of dative is subject plus verb plus object plus to whom. In short, it is a combination of who plus what and plus whom. Now let me give you one more example where there will be no subject but there will be who and whom. Now this is bit confusing, but please focus on a sentence. Look at the screen. The sentence is Ich gratuliere meiner Lehrerin, which means I congratulate my teacher. In this sentence there is no object, means there is nothing, like there is no thing, right? Means sentence can also be complete with the help of accusative. It is not important to have accusative in a sentence. Like if I am saying Ich gratuliere meiner Lehrerin, which means I congratulate my teacher. Who is congratulating here? Just focus on a sentence. There are two person. Who is congratulating? I. And to whom am I congratulating? I am congratulating my teacher. So here also you can see this is a combination of who plus whom, which will be always equal to dative. So this is what you have to keep in mind. Who and whom will always be equal to dative. Who plus what plus whom will also be equal to dative. Let me give you one more example. I help my mother. If I am saying I helped my mother, which means again in this sentence there are two person. First person is my mother and second person is me. My mother. So if I am helping her, that means I am the first person, and if I am helping her, she is the second person, or be it a third one, right? Because maybe I am not helping her directly, I am just helping her indirectly. So in dative there will be two person, and it is not important to have object in dative, right? I have given both the example. I am repeating, so let me give you two more example which will help you to differentiate. First one, Ich schreibe einen Brief meiner Mutter. I am writing a letter to my mother. In this we have a combination of who plus what and whom. And second, if I am saying I congratulate my brother, right? So in this we have only subject and we have up next person. We will not be having any object. So this is all for today. Again, if you have any query, you may ask, and I am requesting again, please have a good grip on this concept, because your next all the chapters are based on the same concept. Thank you all. Have a nice day and stay home, stay safe.